It's that time again. Got another pickup video coming to you today. Was able to pick up some cool stuff since the last time. Obviously, it is not going to beat my last pickup video. If you haven't seen that one, I recommend you go back and watch it. Just mind-blowing stuff that I picked up in the previous month. But I wanted to do this update. I am headed to the Hickory, North Carolina show in just over a week. And so I wanted to go ahead and get a pickup video out just in case I end up picking up a lot of stuff there. Looking forward to that. Got a lot of stuff on the want list. And so wanted to knock this out before we head that way. So without further ado, here we go. All right, this pickup is going to be very heavy on Acuna related items. One of my goals is to collect every base Acuna card that has been produced since 2018. So not including all the different parallels or autograph cards or memorabilia cards, but just base cards. So I was able to pick up quite a few this past month, so I'll get to those at the end. And a few other Acuna related things as well as some other stuff. So this is first. This was an SGA at Truist just over the last couple weeks. It's part one of a 3-part series geared around Acuna and everything that he did last year. So this one's specific to the 73 stolen bases. So I was able to go to the game, pick that up. Very pleased with it. Another awesome SGA that we got were the Braves have been doing these chains for a couple of years. And this blooper chain just looks awesome. This was a kids only giveaway, but I do have a couple kids. So I was able to take them with me to the game and snag a couple of these. They love wearing them, running around with them and everything, but they look really, really good. So very pleased with that. Another stadium pickup. You may have seen this in the background, but the Braves sell these blooper cups and they are just awesome. So I almost always pick one up when I'm at the stadium. So if you want a blooper cup, let me know. I can hook you up. And then lastly, from stadium pickups, I'm a big souvenir ball guy. Got a ton of them. And I can't believe it, but last year, the Braves didn't have any souvenir balls geared around their City Connect design. So I was happy to finally see this in the clubhouse store and had to have it. So going to add it to the collection, which I plan to show off hopefully sometime soon. I'm doing some remodel to my office so that I can display things a little bit better. And once I do, I hope to bring my souvenir ball collection out and be able to display it and show you guys what all I've got there. All right, into the baseball section of my pickups. I've got a couple autograph balls and a couple game used balls to go over. So my true passion is like unique autographs more so than baseball cards. I love baseball cards. I love opening packs of baseball cards, although I don't do that too much nowadays just because it doesn't make a lot of sense financially. Still a ton of fun, but what I really love is unique autographs. So, I don't know. I just started looking at Acuna autograph balls online, and I think I'm going to start grabbing just a bunch of different either logoed balls or designs, as you'll see, of Acuna autographs. And who knows how many I'm going to end up with. So this is the Braves 150 year anniversary logo ball. This is actually the first 150 anniversary logo ball that I've picked up, and happy that it's got Acuna on there. And then he inscribed it Sabanero, whatever it is, soy. That's the town that he's from. That's the saying that he says all the time. Writes it on a lot of stuff. So perfectly fine and happy with that inscription. Oh, I meant to say on this, it is both Ronald Acuna certed and JSA certed. So both certifications on that. Awesome stuff. Now I've got this gold baseball with the red laces or stitches. And so for that, another Acuna, signed in real nice, big, bold red paint marker. Inscribed 2021 World Series champs. And just, I got this at such a good price. I couldn't pass up on it. So another unique Acuna to add to the collection. This is another game used ball. You can see the MLB certification there. I've really gotten into game used balls lately. This one's a little bit different. This is just a random ball, not pitched to Acuna, but this ball was in play on the night that Acuna broke the Atlanta Braves franchise record for most stolen bases. He does not hold the Braves franchise record, as there were several players from the 1800s and the early 1900s that have more stolen bases than him but he holds the record from when the franchise was in Atlanta. And this is a ball, I believe it was a strike pitch to Michael Harris on the night that Acuna broke the record. So it was cheap in the team store. I just thought I'd pick it up just to have on hand. Now this game used ball is a little bit more significant, just a little bit. In my last video, if you watched that, you saw that I picked up a Freddie Freeman MLB certified game used home run baseball that was hit at Truist Park. This ball was hit by Freddie Freeman. It was pitched by Zach Wheeler, and it was a double by Freddie Freeman that was hit to Bryce Harper. So Zach Wheeler threw the ball, Freddie Freeman hit a double in the gap, Bryce Harper fielded it and threw it in. And you can see just a good amount of dirt and grass and crud down in that ball from where it landed in the outfield. Pretty cool. Just everyone that touched this ball all the way around, really special. So I've got a double and a home run from Freddie Freeman. I think I'm going to have to try to collect the cycle for Freddie Freeman. So stay tuned. That might be added to my collection goals of what I want to do. Pretty cool ball nonetheless. Now into the card section. It amazes me how cheap some of the game used items are that are not autographed online. I loved this design with the World Series championship trophy on there and the Hank Aaron, and it is a game used bat piece from Hank Aaron. And I mean, I got this thing for less than $30 online, which just blows my mind. It's numbered out of 49. You can see here, it says you've just received the game used memorabilia. So yeah, just such a cool design though, with the trophy and the bat piece in there. Had to have that and love it. Next up is this awesome five-star card from Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. You can see it's numbered 4 out of 5, but look at the dirt on that patch. Oh my goodness. It's already a 3-color patch, but even then there's a different fabric down there as well. But look at that dirt across there. Oh, and a nice bold blue signature on card, numbered 4 out of 5. This thing just jumped out at me, and I put in a bid I was comfortable with, and I won it. So thrilled to add this to the collection. All right, now we'll get into our Acunas. This was a card I actually picked up a long time ago, but had it in storage, got it directly from Topps. So in my early days on YouTube, I used to paint baseballs, and I took some inspiration from some of the artists that Topps brought on board when they did the Topps 2020 project, 70, all that kind of stuff. And Blake Jameson was one of them that I just loved his work, the way he did it, the way it came out, all of that. So I bought a couple different waves of his 1951 Topps set that he did, and I directly purchased the Ronald Acuna autographed card, and that's what this is. So, pretty cool. Now, for my stack of Acunas, I'll go through these pretty quickly. You've got the Diamond Kings, the 19 All-Star Game, 19 Acuna and Ozzy. This was the 19 Acuna highlight set. Same Stadium Club. I think this is 2020 now. Bowman. Topps Fire. I love these cards. Really cool designs. Heritage. Another one. Another Ronald Acuna insert set. There's a lot of those cards. Moving into the next year's Stadium Club. Bowman. Topps. Oh, look at that card. That card is awesome. I wish there was an auto version of this card. Man, I might just have to get him to sign one day. That's probably one of my top 5 Acuna baseball cards right there. Beautiful photo. There, Team of the Future. So just a bunch of different Acunas. You can see they're all unique. I do have some duplicates. This is the All-Star Game version. Team card. So if Acuna's in it, there he is right there. I'm trying to grab that as well. And then there's the opening day version. So that's that. And then one last thing. I mentioned to a buddy at work that's just gotten into collecting cards that I was doing pink cards for my daughter, and he brought me this bag of cards from 24 Heritage that have pink on them for me to add to my daughter's collection. So that was really nice of him. So we got Ozzy, we got an awesome Acuna, we got this card, the 99 most valuable players with Chipper on it, and then a Bryce Elder. So Briggs, I appreciate it. That's awesome. She's going to love these. We're going to get these added to the pink binder, which I'll have to show you guys the pink binder one day soon. All right, well, that does it. Thanks again for checking out my pickups. Looking forward to Hickory. I'm really hoping to pick up some cool stuff there. I've got a nice want list going. Got a little bit of cash to take with me. So excited about that. And I'll see you guys after that show.